Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Kim in the SAV, Kim out of Savannah, Georgia, and I'm standing here in front of one of my favorite places, Smoothie King. Let me move my headset out of the way. Okay, my hair out of the way of my headset. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, this originally began as a Facebook Live. Hello, Marabella Maya, what's going on, my VIP? And if you are on Facebook, then be aware of my YouTube channel. It is BetterBodyCrew. So let's go ahead and get into it. I entitled this, If You Don't Have a List, You Don't Have a Business. If you don't have a list, you don't have a business. All right, so guys, for those of you who do not know, I am in business. I'm an entrepreneur. I use the vehicle of direct sales, network marketing, the big bad MLM, okay, booga. And in my profession, unfortunately, a lot of people, it's so open to people. It is so very, I forgot to say this too. Hey, what's going on, Maribel? Hey, Jay, baby. Listen, guys, if you're watching live, I want you to put where you're watching from down below if you're a replay viewer. Also, still put where you're watching from and put replay next to your city and state. Now, listen, guys, in my profession, the great thing about it is that anyone can do it. The horrible thing about it is that anybody can do it. So what we get is a lot of people that come into entrepreneurship, this entrepreneurship vehicle with an employee mentality, and they think, let me just make sales. They think that if they join a good company or a ground floor opportunity or a grassroots this, or it's new and up and coming, and all this like techno babble that they use in the direct sales industry, they think that if they join an opportunity that has all of these glittery things, if they just position themselves, first movers advantage, that they're going to get rich. Okay, but they don't understand the fundamentals of business. And this is the reason why, guys, I do not want everybody to join my team, because the more and more I understand the fundamentals of business and how business works, I really only want those people that are serious about this. I don't want anybody who wants to try it, because this is not something you try. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. Now, if you come in already with the mentality that I'll see how it goes, I'll try it, that's just too much for me to manage, honestly. I need people that are able to make a firm decision, because let me tell you something, business is not for punks. I'm just going to be very honest with you. And this is the reason why lately you have seen me go to a lot of events that are general events, because I want to go where the players play, okay? I don't want to be with the amateurs. I want to be with the all-stars. And when we are with the all-stars, let me tell you what you learn about business. You learn that without a list, you ain't got no business. That's right. Without a list, you ain't got no business. Okay, why do you think I come to Smoothie King all the time? Why do you think I'm at Smoothie King right now? Let me tell you why. Because about 2 hours ago, I opened up my email. Yes, I still do, every now and then. And I see this email that says, hey, if you take a survey, you get $3 off of a smoothie. What? Sounds like a deal to me. So I answer like 5 questions, get them right, and I get $3 off a smoothie. Heck yeah, that's for me. So you guys know I was out of town in Orlando this past weekend. I drove there, so my car is filled with bugs. I had to come to, I'm gonna do a video about the place where I get my car washed. I had to come to get my car washed. It's right by Smoothie King. That's perfect. Here is my point. If Smoothie King did not, she's so cute. If Smoothie King, she's like, who is that? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. If Smoothie King did not collect my email, then I would not have been in the counting for that survey, right? Smoothie King was not on my list of things to do today. However, I had not eaten yet. I wasn't hungry, but I know I need to eat. I had not eaten yet, and I said, I'm coming this way anyway, so why not go ahead and give it $3 off of the smoothie? Why not redeem that coupon? Do you understand that just by me being on my list, they brought another customer through the door who had no intention of coming through this door today? You have to have a list. There are so many people who try to do this thing and they don't have a list. So therefore, when there are contests, when there are competitions, when there are promos, now they're trying to hurry up and create people from thin air. Create these. You didn't have to bring it out here. Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. You have a great day, man.
You too. That's so sweet here. I love it. That's the other reason why I come, because they have great customer service. But what I'm telling you guys is this. If you do not have a list, if you don't have your customers organized, then when things come up to where if you need to create money, right? I'm sure I'm not the only person who's going to come in today and get their $3 off smoothie. They just created how many extra dollars today from people who had no intention of getting a smoothie. This is how businesses in this day and age run. If you believe that if you build it, they will come, then you're a fool. Then you haven't opened your eyes to all of the businesses that have been closing day by day all around you. Because they built it, but the people didn't come. So what will make the people come? You being a marketer. Not just being open for business, but marketing your business. You have to have a friggin' list, okay? You have to have some way to categorize the people who are interested. And let me tell you who's the best person to buy from. Who's the best person that is most likely to buy from you. This is going to sound completely counterintuitive. When I first heard it, I didn't believe it, but guys, I've tested it and it freaking works. The best person to sell to is the person who just bought from you. The best person to sell to is the person who just bought from you. There's a few people on this broadcast right now. I have some customers that buy from me twice a week. And when I create an offer for them that they just cannot resist, and I put it in my group, sometimes they buy 3 and 4 times a week. I have had people buy every other day. You don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you, this is the truth. And I learned that from Russell Brunson. Gosh, that man is so dang on smart. And let me tell you what else I learned from him. You know, and it made so much sense when he said this, and he used the analogy, was it him or Steve Larson? Boom! I don't know, but they're one and the same kind of sort of, right? Steve Larson is the little brother of digital marketing. Russell Brunson is the big brother. Here's what they said. It was at Offermind, and I can't remember if it was Russell or Steve that were on stage, but they basically said this here. The reason why Facebook bought Instagram is not because they couldn't create another platform where people just use pictures for social media. They bought Instagram because they wanted the list. Instagram had a following. Instagram already had a list of users. They didn't buy Instagram for Instagram. They bought Instagram for the Instagram users. Do you understand that? Do you understand that all of these social media platforms and all these different apps who have are being bought out to the tune of millions of dollars, and you're like, it's just an app. No, it's not. It's people. They are buying people. They're buying access to people who are interested in that platform. All of these big companies that are buying certain platforms, they could easily hire a team of coders and recreate that platform if they wanted to. But then they would have to you don't drive traffic. Traffic is already there. You just have to learn how to redirect traffic. So they would have to hire a team of coders and then redirect the traffic. They look at the bottom line. They say, why not just buy the whole company? And then we have the list. If you're a doctor's office, and you want to sell off your doctor's office, guess what? You're going to get a higher asking price based on how many customers you have on the books, based on how many customers you have in your database. A thriving practice is always going to command a larger price tag than one that's struggling. This is how business is done. And I don't care if you are a network marketer or you're at a brick and mortar store, you've got to understand this. Smoothie Kings understands it. And guess what? I understand it too. That is the reason why me and my crew were at Rank Makers Live this past weekend. That is the reason why I'm giving my Better Bodybuilders my notes from Offermind. That is the reason why I will be in Tennessee January 2020 for ClickFunnels event. That is the reason why. This is a business, man. But you ain't got no business if you ain't got no list. All right, y'all. So get a list. And if somebody, and I'm challenging my people, hey, grow your list. How many people on your list? How many people did your list grow by this month? You got to know those numbers. And it's so amazing because at Rank Makers, there's a piece of software that I got. I'm super excited about it. We got a discount. We got a deal, of course, because we were at the event. But that's going to actually help me grow my list as well. Keep track of my database. So you got to deploy these tools and these systems into your business. If you really want to reap a bountiful harvest, you got to sow the right seeds and you got to get some understanding. So guys, again, if you want to join me, understand this is not a game for the weak. I am in it to win it, and I want you to as well. All right, if you're watching on YouTube and you like this, if you think anyone can benefit from this, please share this video with them. Well, YouTube and Facebook people. But if you're watching on YouTube, before you go, what I want you to do is give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, just move on. You don't have to hit that thumbs down. And then I also would love for you to hit the subscribe button and bang the bell to the right, ding dong, so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hey, what's going on, Marsha? It was so nice to meet you in Orlando, girlie. Let's get it.